Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Romy, and in here I share my tips, my experience, and how I got other women into online entrepreneurship. Today we're going to cover a little bit more about objection handling, and I call it 2.0 because this is not just a presentation, this is more like an active call. So this video will be shorter than the other videos that you will see from me, but it will give you some tools and a handout to do things yourself. So, in fact, what is in fact an objection? Well, it's a prospect's concern, a hesitation, or resistance expressed during the sales process. In our case, when you're with me in the community or you're building a business for yourself, you're an entrepreneur, most of the people I work with are in sales or inspire other people to do something likewise. And what you get as an objection, for example, are concerns about a product, a price, suitability, or doubts about the return on investment, so the ROI, when someone wants to start her or his own business for themselves. So, how can you handle them? Well, you won't get defensive because that's only what will place people against you. You will use these objections as an opportunity for you to reflect and also to stop, to pause, and to think, and use them as opportunities to create trust, to clarify misunderstandings, and to help others make a decision and move away from doubt. You will help them, you're serving them, not convincing. So there are six objections that are the most common, and it's not directly the objections as stated here, but sometimes they're framed in another kind of sentence, but they all come down to this type of message. The first one is I need more time, or I don't have the time. I think it's too expensive, or it's too expensive, I can't pay that. Or I've tried something like this before and it didn't work out anyway. I saw a bad review for your offer. Or I need to talk to my wife or husband before I decide. And the last one, I'm too scared, or I don't think I'm capable, or I don't think I'm ready to buy or to invest. It's not literally these objections that will always come to mind, but the message behind it is kind of like always the same. So what we're going to do now is for each example or for each objection, I give you an example of how you can answer that. And then we're going to make this a pretty lovely and active call. So I need more time. I don't have the time. Well, do you need time or do you need more information? Because right now we have, and then you can insert the time, we have 60 minutes and I've got all of the information right here for you to make an educated decision. I think it's too expensive. Do you mean the price or the cost? Because the price is what you pay today, and the cost is what you will pay in the long run when not making this decision. Well, I tried something like this before and it didn't work out. Well, are you married? Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend when you're a guy? When they say yes, well, so have you been on a date with more guys or girls before and or had a relationship and yeah, you didn't find the right one? Well, when they say yes, yes, that happens. Well, now you know what you like and what you didn't like in finding the right solution, in finding the right guy. So this could be the right one. That's what you will read underneath the sentences. Yeah, I saw a bad review for your offer. How many bad reviews did you see? Well, we have, and then you insert the amount of affiliates, like roughly 800 affiliates. Well, we have in here 800 people inside our platform. So, well, 2 to 3 bad reviews based on these 800 people and good reviews is a negative success rate of 0.01%. So I think that's actually pretty good. Well, I need to talk to my wife or husband before I decide. Yeah, of course, you will do that, but you can have two types of conversations. In the first one, you're going to ask for permission on something he or she, so your husband or your wife, doesn't really know too much about. Or you will go to him and her and you say, hey, I found the solution for the problem we have here together, and that I'm going to do XYZ to achieve our goal and give her more finances or more freedom or the goal that that person has in mind. So you can spread it like, okay, here you have the problem, I don't know what to do, and your husband or wife doesn't know anything to do about it, or you're giving them the fact that you already have the solution and you're going to strive for that together. Oh, I'm too scared and I don't think I'm ready to buy or invest. Well, the best decisions are not made when you feel like everything in life is all set or perfect. The best decisions are made in the gray area, or when you fall back on yourself. Look at Einstein, look at Thomas Edison, Leonardo da Vinci. They tried first. They decided to start before everything turned out in success. So these were a couple of examples from the objections and how you can handle them. And right now I'm going to make this call more active because you and your team or the person that you're going to do this call with together are going to do a role play. So you will have the six most common objections. I will state them in another slide. And for each person, you will set a timer for 2 minutes. So you can do this with two or more people, but for each person, you will have 2 minutes. The other person or another person from the group is going to set a timer and gives someone objections. So the six objections, all randomly in his or her own way. So you can frame it a little bit. You don't have to do it as the objections stated in the form of slides. And after both of all of the people, when you do this within a group, went through the 2 minutes of objection handling, you take just a little time to reflect for yourself. Okay, how did I feel within these 2 minutes? When I was handling objections, how did I feel? Did I feel confident? Did I feel insecure? Did I feel gentle, calm? Did I feel grounded? Um, just write down how you feel, and then after that, you come together with the person or the group you have done this with, and you share your feelings. You give each other feedback on how you have seen others in their attitude, in the way they spoke when they were handling objections, and you give each other feedback on that. And everyone can use the feedback, but also their own reflection to improve that for next and longer and further oncoming conversations. So yeah, basically in here, you will have the six most common objections. You can pause the video right here to have them and maybe zoom them a little bit out so you can have them all on your screen. You can do the role play, and I hope it will give you some more insights in yourself, in your business partner, how you handle objections, but also how you see other handling objections. And if you want to share something or give me some feedback on this, or you want to do this together with me, well, you can of course always send me a message. I will place my Instagram handle underneath. And if you are seeing this video and you think like, hey, this is just the first video of you that I see, I feel really inspired by starting my own business and learning a little bit more. I will place my Instagram handle underneath. You can also directly sign up for the training if you're really enthusiastic about what I share and maybe you follow me already a little bit longer. And you can always send me a message. I will thank you guys for joining this call. I hope you will get some benefits for this, and I will see you in the next one.